had mentioned that in your experience, mentorship and sponsorship is really hard to find. And I would love to dig my heels into your experience. Why has it been hard? And especially sponsorships, why are they so rare?
I think there's two different perspectives here. When I was, like maybe a couple years into, getting a full-time job, I didn't know anything about mentorship. Like I didn't know there was a thing called mentorship. So there was a lack of knowledge. The fact that I could go and talk to people and get their experiences and use them as guidelines for my own career growth, I didn't know about that. It was just like the occasional, like, how did you do this or how did you do that? But that didn't really go anywhere. And the other part of it earlier in my career were the lack of mentoring platforms, like mentorship platforms. We have a lot today. So I do think that it has gotten easier. It's just that the knowledge gap around seeking mentorship still exists. So going to these networking events and conferences, and people tend to talk about mentorship, and so you learn, and then you're like, okay, I'm going to go and check out these platforms and let's see what that can do for me. But before that, I also want to talk about the differences between mentorship and sponsorship, right? So mentorship is you finding somebody that kind of mirrors or very close to your background skills, and you want to talk to them about their experiences, how they have navigated their career growth, and see what can help you. It's almost like not repeating the same mistakes, and you learn from other people's mistakes, and you kind of grow that way. Sponsorship, I think, is like the next level to mentorship, wherein you have an established relationship with a mentor, and soon enough they get to know you a lot better in terms of your skills and what you're really good at and what are you working on, your areas of focus, and they are now investing time and effort to kind of aligning opportunities to your skills and background and experiences, and seeing if they can push you forward in your career, right? And when I say push, the opportunity is still the same, like
Yeah.
not a free path, right? But essentially, like, there is time investment from the mentor in order to make this happen. And I think this has been more difficult because the higher you are, the more you go in your career, like senior leaders and all of that. I think it gets tougher. The
Yeah.
people have to invest time. Mentors have to invest time and effort to doing this, and I don't think very many mentors do it.